This is a fan-generated show. If you would like to support us, please go to jamieglazov.com and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All your support is greatly appreciated.
Good evening. Welcome to the Jamie Glazov Moment. Tonight, Hillary's dream of flooding America with Syrian refugees. Ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking recently, but not just recently, but for a long time, but tonight what I wanted to talk about was think about this picture. We have somebody planning to be American president, and they have, let's say, supposedly advisors that come up to them, even though this would not happen. But let's just say it did, that she was surrounded by some normal people that loved America. And she was told this: Obama is bringing in roughly 10,000 refugees just from Syria alone in this particular time period, because there's many more refugees and immigrants coming from this ideology in general. But in terms of the Syrian refugees, the number at the moment is 10,000. This is an environment where there is an ideology that teaches to hate this country. The people coming from this environment follow Sharia law. They hate individualism. They hate freedom of speech. They believe in subjugating women. They believe in not only subjugating unbelievers, but killing unbelievers. What should we do about this? And the person answers, let's increase the immigration of these people by 550%. 10,000 isn't enough. Let's have 65,000. Why would you want to increase the amount of refugees coming from Syria, knowing that the ideology of these people, and this has nothing to do with racism, by the way, newsflash, Islam is not a race. It is an ideology. And we know that the ideology teaches Sharia law, and most of these people will believe in Sharia law. Not just that, the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, CIA, high intelligence officials from all of these agencies have confirmed, have warned that there's no way to really do effective background checks on the people from these environments coming into our country. ISIS has boasted that it is infiltrating these refugees with its own jihadists and terrorists. Why would you want to, number one, bring in 10,000, brackets Obama? Why would you want to increase it to 65,000, brackets the promise of Hillary Clinton? Think about this. Hillary Clinton wants to flood America with 65,000 Syrian refugees. And this is just at this time period. Never mind the ongoing immigration, the ongoing refugees from other areas of the Islamic world. Why would you want to bring in populations that believe in Sharia law, that are infiltrated with potential terrorists like ISIS boasts that these refugees are infiltrated by? Well, the answer is that Hillary Clinton and Obama are leftists. So although the media doesn't discuss this and believes that a woman's feelings were hurt 20 years ago by Donald Trump about her weight, the media believes that that's a more serious thing to cover. But I think that this might be a serious thing to cover. And so let's discuss for a second, if we will, why would Hillary Clinton want to do this? Well, it might have something to do with being a leftist. It might have something to do with Barack Obama boasting that we are 5 days away from transforming the United States of America when it was 5 days from entering office. And he did transform the United States of America in many ways. Read Stephen Coughlin's book, Catastrophic Failure. We know that there's been a tremendous Muslim Brotherhood infiltration of the U.S. government. We know that the debt has skyrocketed from $7 trillion to roughly $20 trillion. We know that socialism and communist policies have just accelerated and dominating American government and American institutions with Obama in power. We know that our enemies have been attacking us, that they've even infiltrated our government much more easier, that a lot of these terrorist attacks that have occurred under Obama could have very easily been prevented. Fort Hood, San Bernardino, Boston Marathon massacre. We know that it's because the Obama administration made us vulnerable by not allowing the FBI and other intelligence agencies to do their proper job. We know that Hillary Clinton is an admirer and worshiper of Saul Alinsky, the radical leftist godfather of leftism on several realms. There's no surprises here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hatred of America. It's a war on America and all the things that made this country great. And they want to destroy this country and build their classless utopian paradise on the ashes of the America that they want to destroy. And one more warning that you can also find discussed in the movie by Trevor Loudon, The Enemies Within. That movie talks about and demonstrates how if Hillary gets in terms of the dynamics of how they're bringing in all these different refugees, how they're bringing in and how they're going to apply amnesty to illegal aliens, etc., 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 the demography changes, the population changes, and guess what? Numerically, it's going to become a one-party state because the Democratic Party is going to have a huge plantation in which it's going to get its votes. And so we're literally becoming an authoritarian, totalitarian society led by the likes of Hillary Clinton, who wants to flood America with refugees coming from an environment where an ideology teaches the destruction and hatred of this country. And that's why Donald Trump had a point when he said that Hillary Clinton has a lot of hatred in her heart. Of course she does. She's a leftist, and it's a journey of hatred. We'll see you on the next edition of the Jamie Glazov Moment. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and support this program at jamieglazoff.com. Good night.